Moving on to updates coming in from Russia. Now, US President Donald Trump has discussed a possible truce in Ukraine in a phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
But I had a long talk with President Putin. I suggested a little bit of a ceasefire, and I think he might do that. I asked him about, even if it's a little ceasefire, there's so many people being killed, it's so ridiculous.
After the 90-minute call between Trump and Putin, Kremlin said that the Russian president proposed World War II Victory Day ceasefire. Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov said that Trump had reacted positively to the suggestion, but Ukraine has shunned Moscow's proposal, demanding a long-term ceasefire. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that he's seeking more details on the proposal, and before agreeing to it, he would first see what exactly is this about. Russia, on Wednesday, held a first rehearsal for its annual parade in Moscow's Red Square to celebrate victory over Nazi Germany in World War II. This year, the parade will be held in a slimmed-down version without usual display of weaponry. The phone call between Russian and US presidents was the first publicly announced conversation between the two leaders since 9th of March. That's 9 days after the US and Israel launched a war with Iran. Ushakov said that at Trump's request, Putin described the current situation along the line of contact, where he said the Russian troops are holding the strategic initiative and pushing back the enemy's positions. He also said that both Putin and Trump expressed similar assessments of their behavior of Ukraine, claiming it was pursuing a policy of prolonging the war. Tensions remain high on the battlefield. Ukraine says Russian strikes overnight have killed at least 4 people and wounded 64 others across the country. Russian forces reportedly launched an Iskander-M ballistic missile and 206 drones at Ukraine. Russia has claimed that its forces have struck Ukrainian energy and transportation targets and taken control of 2 settlements, while Ukraine reportedly successfully repelling Russia's attacks. Ukraine said it struck what it claimed was an oil pumping station 500 kilometers into Russia near the Ural Mountains with drones overnight. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Kyiv would keep increasing the range of its strikes. Kyiv has stepped up its attacks inside Russia in the recent weeks, aiming to knock out oil refineries, depots and ports and cripple Moscow's biggest source of funding for its war in Ukraine.